medium SS social science all board question 2020 to 2025 જૂન 10 વર્ષના પેપરોનું સોલ્યુશન ઈ લિબર્ટીમાંથી આપણે કરી રહ્યા છીએ, જે બોર્ડની એક્ઝામમાં તમને કામ લાગી શકે છે. અત્યાર સુધી આપણે સેક્શન A, B, C અને આ D તમામ એપિસોડની લિંક ડિસ્ક્રિપ્શનમાં મૂકેલી છે. આગળ ઇંગ્લિશનું પણ આપણે બનાવીશું, તો ચેનલને સબસ્ક્રાઈબ અને લાઈક જરૂર કરશો, જેથી નેક્સ્ટ એપિસોડ ચૂકી ના જવાય. તો આપણે શરૂ કરીએ. લાસ્ટ ટાઈમ આપણે 83 ક્વેશ્ચન કમ્પ્લીટ કર્યા છે. આજે 84 ક્વેશ્ચનથી આપણે શરૂ કરવા જઈ રહ્યા છીએ બોર્ડના પ્રશ્નો. ક્વેશ્ચન નંબર 84, વિચ crop is given below? In this picture, write the favorable condition of this crop. In which state it is produced? જૂન 24. આ જે પાક છે, આ તમને આકૃતિ દેખાય છે, એ શેની છે? મગફળી જેવું દેખાય છે આપણને, મગફળી છે. ઇન્ડિયા ગ્રો ઓલમોસ્ટ ઓલ ધ ઓઇલ સીડ્સ ક્રોપ્સ. બરાબર, આ ગ્રાઉન્ડનટ છે. જોઈને તમારે નક્કી કરવાનું કે ગ્રાઉન્ડનટ છે. Groundnut holds a very important position in oil seeds. India ranks second after China in the world in groundnut production. Gujarat leads the country in the groundnut production. Groundnut oil is used more in Gujarat as edible oil. ખાવા માટે અમે પણ ઘરમાં ગુલાબ, રાણી, સિંગ તેલ વાપરીએ છીએ. Groundnut grows well on black, whittle and mixture of loamy and sandy soil, which would not retain moisture. 20 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius temperature and 50 to 70 centimeter rainfall. મોટાભાગે સૌરાષ્ટ્રમાં આપણે મગફળીનો પાક થતો હોય છે. ઇટ ઇઝ અ ખરીફ ક્રોપ, એટલે રોકડીયો પાક છે, એટલે વેચો ને તરત પૈસા. હા, મોન્સૂનમાં. ઓકે. And wherever there is a irrigation facility, it can be sown during summer also. Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Maharashtra are major producer of groundnut. Gujarat is the largest producer. Junagadh, Amreli, Gir Somnath, Rajkot, Bhavnagar, etc. are major producer of groundnut. Sesame seed, tal. Till is used as edible oil in India since ages. India is the largest exporter of till. North India grows till as a kharif crop and South India as a rabi crop and occasionally as a zaid crop also. Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, Karnataka are major producer of till. Gujarat ranked first in India in terms of till production and the area sown. Banaskantha grows maximum till in Gujarat. Mustard એટલે રઈ કહેવાય આપણે, રઈના દાણા. હા, mustard. Mustard is a rabi crop. સરસો crop and is important crop of North India. Mustard seed and its oil are used for edible oil and medicinal purpose. Rajasthan, Uttar Pradesh, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh and West Bengal are major producer of mustard. Fourth, coconut. It grows in hot and humid coastal climates and saline land. In India, the coconut plantation are found in Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andaman Nicobar, etc. In South India, coconut oil extracted from the coconut kernel. It is used as edible oil. Besides, water of coconut is used as a healthy drink. ઓછા થાય. Castor seed એટલે દિવેલા કહેવાય ને, કેસ્ટર એટલે દિવેલ. Castor is a kharif and rabi crop. India is the largest producer of castor in the world. It produces 64% castor of the world. Out of India's total production, about 80% is produced by Gujarat. Banaskantha, Patan, Sabarkantha, Amreli, Rajkot, Junagadh produce castor in a little quantities. Andhra Pradesh and Rajasthan are the other producer. Question number 85.
Identify the following crops in the pictures given and write a note on these crops.
March 22 and July 22. ચાય છે જો ચાયની પત્તી છે ચાય ચાય દેખાય છે.
Tea. Tea is a plant of tropical as well as temperate zone.
એટલે થોડા ઊંચાણવાળા વિસ્તારમાં થાય પહાડી વિસ્તાર.
Assam.
હમ
The tea leaf and tender sprouts are processed and its powder is used as drink. Tea is grown on slopy land where the water easily flows down. It is decayed if the water remains near the roots. Tea needs a good iron, contains 20 to 30 degrees Celsius temperature and about 200 centimeter rainfall in the form of showers throughout the year. India produces maximum tea after China. Sri Lanka, China and India are leading tea exporters. Tea is grown more in Assam, West Bengal, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. Assam and West Bengal produce about 75% tea of the nation. Coffee. Coffee is a plantation crop. Coffee is reared over the slopes of mountains in the shade of larger trees in such a way that no direct sunlight falls on the coffee leaves. The coffee crops needs 150 to 200 centimeter rainfall and 15 to 28 degrees Celsius temperature and sloppy mountain land. Coffee is grown in Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Coorg area of Karnataka is a well-known region for coffee production. Coffee seeds are extracted out of the nuts, grinded and then it is used as drink. Number 86. State the favorable conditions for the growth of wheat crop. May 21. Wheat is the second important crop of India after paddy. It is grown over one-third area of arable land of India. It is the substantial diet of North and West India, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Maharashtra, West Bengal. Now it is cultivated with mechanized methods so it can be produced with less labor. After the Green Revolution, the wheat production has almost doubled. Wheat is a rabi crop of temperate zones. It requires black or fertile loamy soil and more than 75 centimeter of annual rainfall. It can be grown in regions of less rainfall with irrigation. It can be grown in area having more than 100 centimeter rainfall. Wheat is the most nutritious cereal. It is the best food grains. Rotli, bhakri, sev, shiro, lapsi, ladu, sukhdi, bread, puri, cake, biscuits are prepared from wheat, so it is called the king of grains. Wheat cultivation is carried out in Punjab, Haryana and western Uttar Pradesh. These states produces two-thirds of the total national production. The there are very good irrigation facilities in the state, so the per hectare production is more. Punjab has a total canal water network, so uh, strong canal water network, so wheat is produced in abundance. Punjab is known as the wheat bowl of India. Wheat is produced in Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, West Bengal, Rajasthan, and Maharashtra. Uh,
Bhalia.
Bhalia wheat is produced in Bhal region of Gujarat. Number 87.
87. In the picture, a major food grain of India is shown. Identified, give detailed information about this crop. March 2020. જો આકૃતિ જોઈને તમારે નક્કી કરવાનું છે, બરાબર. ડાંગર કહીએ ને આપણે. ધીસ ઇઝ અ પિક્ચર ઓફ પેડી, the most important crop of India. Majority of the world population and about half of India's population use rice. ડાંગર કહીએ પેડી એટલે. In terms of paddy production, India stands second in the world after China. More human labor is necessary for paddy cultivation. Paddy is sown over one fourth of our total sown area. Paddy is a crop of torrid zone, TORRID zone. Favorable condition, hot and humid climate, minimum temperature of 20 degree, fertile alluvial soil, and more than 100 centimeter of rainfall are necessary for good production of paddy. Large amount of water is needed to grow paddy, and it needs to be grown in water. However, instead of keeping the paddy field fully underwater, paddy is grown by irrigating through sprinklers to save water. Producing states, in the regions of less rainfall in Punjab, Haryana, and Uttar Pradesh, this crop is taken through irrigation. Paddy cultivation require more manpower. West Bengal, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Telangana, Odisha are major paddy producing states. West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Odisha, Tamil Nadu take 2 or 3 crops of paddy every year. In Gujarat, it is grown in Surat, Tapi, Panchmahal, Ahmedabad, Kheda, Anand, Valsad district. Question number 88.
Poverty in India is more deep rooted in rural areas as compared to urban areas. What reasons do you think are responsible for it? Answer: reasons for poverty. 1. Decrease in income from agricultural sector because of insufficient development in the field of agriculture and insufficient irrigation facilities. Uh, 2. Lack of alternative employment apart from farming. Lack of knowledge regarding other employment, education, skill or training in the rural area. 4. Increase in debt as a result of excessive expenditure because of caste system and orthodoxy traditions and customs. Thus, it may be said that it is due to increase in
Unproductive expenditure.
unproductive expenditure.
નકામા ખર્ચા કહેવાય, વધારાના ખર્ચા વધી ગયા લોકોના.
Number 5. Due to illiteracy, the poor become victim of exploitation and injustice. They are not able to get proper benefit of government schemes because of lack of information. 6. Due to ignoring necessities and economic welfare of the poorest section of the society during formation of economic policies. Number 7. Production of cash crop was encouraged while production of edible crops was reduced. This
Triggered.
triggered the scarcity of food grains and pulses and price rise, because of which people could not get meals twice a day. Uh,
8.
8. Although income reforms boosted our economy, but on the negative side, rural economy collapsed. Cottage and small scale industries broke down, migration increased, and agricultural income decreased. Number 9. Poor people are becoming victims of malnutrition and disease. Expenditure on health increased, although income was static, but expenditure on medicines increased. 10. Due to change in technology, traditional business, cottage industry, etc., deteriorated, and unemployment increased. 11. There was an increase in population growth, death rate decreased, average lifespan increased, supply of labor increased in comparison to demand of labor, so unemployment increased. On the other side, the production of things of basic needs decreased. There was price rise. Downfall in purchasing power was experienced. Living standard deteriorated. Number 89. State the effects of unemployment.
March 25.
March 25. Meaning of unemployment. One who is adult, whose age is 15 to 60 years, who is ready to work at the prevalent market rate of wages, has energy and qualification to work, who is in search of work but is not getting work. Such a person is said to be unemployed. When such type of condition exists, is called unemployment. If people would demand wages more than the prevalent market rate, or who are not in age group of 15 to 60, or who are handicapped, weak, sick, old, lazy, housewife, or those who are not willing to work in spite of being capable, are not considered as
Unemployment.
unemployed.
Effect of unemployment.
Effect of unemployment. People lost their motive to work. Uh, they lost their interest towards studies, and negative effect can be seen. Their social and mental condition become poor, and they become disappointed
Physiologically.
physiologically. Addiction,
Addiction
addiction.
and narcotic drugs.
They turn towards addiction and narcotic drugs. They may get involved in antisocial activities like drug trafficking, illegal activities, robberies, recovering ransom, etc. Such people are dangerous for themselves, the family, society, and the economy. Brain drain takes place due to unemployment. People migrate to other countries. Number 70. Write the meaning of
Sure.
unemployment and describe its various types in detail.
Question number 90. Write the meaning of unemployment and describe its various type in detail. તો આ તો એક આવી ગયો પ્રશ્ન, પણ એના ડિટેલ જે ટાઈપ છે 6 ટાઈપ ઓફ આ જે છે આપણે પૂછાઈ ગયેલો છે પ્રશ્ન કઈ સાલમાં 2 વખત પૂછાયો, 24માં પૂછાયો છે અને 25માં પણ પૂછાયો છે. There are 6 type of unemployment in Indian economy. Meaning of unemployment: one who is adult whose age is 15 to 60 years, who is ready to work at the prevalent market rate of wages, has energy and qualification to work, who is in search of work but is not getting work, such a person is said to be unemployed. When such type of condition exists is called unemployment. If people who demand wages more than the prevalent market rate, or who are not in age group of 15 to 60, or who are handicapped, weak, sick, old, lazy, housewife, or those who are not willing to work in spite of being capable, are not considered as unemployed. There are six type of unemployment in India: seasonal unemployment, frictional unemployment, structural unemployment, disguised unemployment, industrial unemployment, educational unemployment, and એમાં છે પહેલું seasonal unemployment. Due to lack of irrigation facility, irregularly in rainfall, and lack of alternative employment, farmers have to remain unemployed for 3 to 5 months in India. This is called seasonal unemployment. Second, frictional unemployment. When new technology is introduced in place of old technology, laborers remain unemployed for some time. This is called frictional unemployment. Structural unemployment. Indian economy is a backward and orthodox. Social backwardness, traditional orthodoxy, customs, illiteracy, and lack of structural facilities result into structural unemployment. Fourth, distinguished unemployment. Sometimes more than required number of workers are involved in an occupation. Even if a few laborers are removed from work, the total production remains the same, so their extra people are creating distinguished unemployment. In India, distinguished unemployment is commonly in agriculture sector. 5. Industrial unemployment. In the industrial field, if anyone has to remain unemployed for short term or long due to change taking place in industrial sector, such as situation is called industrial unemployment. 6. Educational unemployment. Educated. A person who is educated but still unemployed is known as educated unemployment. Unemployed, and such as an employment is known as educated unemployment. Question number 91.
Write the names of any five schemes, programs undertaken by government for poverty eradication, uh, and explain the given below schemes. 1. Ma Annapurna Yojana. Number 2. Encouragement to organic farming. Answer. Poverty elevation programs may be divided into five sections: wage based employment program, to self employment program, 3. Programs related to food security, 4. Programs related to social safety, 5. Programs of elimination of poverty in urban areas. Number 1. Chief Minister Village Road Scheme. Answer. In this scheme, the government plans to build village roads. Village panchayats are helped to connect village with one another through road and highways. Number 2. Din Dayal Upadhyay Gram Jyoti Yojana. This plan is an
આ દીનદયાળ ઉપાધ્યાય ભાજપના મુખ્ય સ્થાપક હતા, બીજેપી.
This plan is an effort to supply electricity to the rural area without any hindrance 20 into 7 day and night providing electricity at homes and farms at concessional rates, lay down new lines to take electricity facility for 18,000 villages which do not have electricity, provide subsidy to farmers to buy agricultural equipment and set up new electricity sub stations. It gives subsidy to buy solar energy equipment. Number 3, Ma Annapurna Yojana. The absolute poor families and people living below poverty line in cities and villages are given 35 kg food grains per family every month by Gujarat government, which is free of cost. Poor people of middle class are given 5 kg food grains at low rate, in which wheat is given at the cost of rupees 2 kg, rupees 2 per kg, rice at the rate of rupees 3 per kg. At fair price shops, 3.82 crore people get the benefits of food security. Objective of Ma Annapurna Yojana is to bring happiness on the face of people because they would be spending their saving to purchase other things and improve their living standard. Number 4,
संसद आदर्श
Sansad
ग्राम योजना.
Sansad Adarsh Gram Yojana. To stop migration of people from the village to city, the members of parliament improve education, health, employment facilities in an adopted village, permanent public assets, take care of cultural heritage, create opportunities for employment through social harmony and increase in human development. Number 5, Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act.
એને મનરેગા કહેવાય.
મનરેગા.
અત્યારે આપણે સરકારે એને જી રામજી યોજના નવું નામ આપ્યું છે, જી રામજી.
This is an employment oriented program. This program become popular with the slogan "Our village, our work," along with reasonable price. Government has fixed the wage rate, and if it fails to provide employment, unemployment allowance is paid.
યાર 1%.
One person from every family is guaranteed wage employment for minimum 100 days in a financial year. The government has fixed the wage rate, and if it fails to provide employment, unemployment allowance is paid for the development of village, construction of personal toilets, personal wells,
હોર્ટિકલ્ચર,
horticulture, labor work in India,
આવાસ યોજના,
Awas Yojana,
ઇન્દિરા આવાસ
cattle,
યોજના,
Indira Awas Yojana,
કેટલ
cattle
શેડ,
shed, making organic manure, water conservation, cleaning of canals, etc. activities are done. Number 6, Mission Mangalam. Answer. State government has united women from families living below poverty line in Sakhi Mandal or self-helping groups. They are given skill-based training for household economic activities so that they come out of the vicious cycle of poverty by preparing papad, pickle, agarbatti, etc. Number 7, Dattopant Thegadi Vyaj Sahay Yojana. Through this scheme, government provides loan to artisans of handicrafts and handloom cottage industries at low rate of interest to purchase raw material. Number 8, Jyoti Gramodyog
વિકાસ યોજના.
Vikas Yojana. Answer.
This plan
These plans provides self employment opportunities to the
unemployed.
unemployed in the rural areas to increase income and set up industry by giving economic help and subsidies to undertaken production activities with the new idea of startup India. Number 9,
Vajpayee bankable
Bajpai
yojana.
bankable Yojana. The Yojana is meant
This
for the
yojana is means
This Yojana is meant for the urban and rural unemployed persons who are in the age group of 18 to 65, who are educated till 4th standard, are given skill training and financial help so they may generate self employment. Number 10, subsidy under the scheme one
Bandhu Kalyan
One
Yojana.
Bandhu Kalyan Yojana for all round development of Adivasis. Adivasi women and are provided with training and guidance for livestock rearing under comprehensive dairy development employment scheme for the development of creeper crops in agriculture and plantation for constructing pavilions, pandals, organic farming, grading and packaging, etc.
Samras Hostel.
Samras hostels
Smart Ashrams.
and smart ashrams are also established. 11. Encouragement to organic farming. Major objective of this scheme are helping farmers in registration, paying fees, help in purchasing farm products, arrangement for training and education of farmer, finance at low rate, arrangement for setting up proper market, etc., along with environmental protection and reduction in expenditure in agricultural sector. Number 12, agro business policy. Through agro business policy 2016, state government has implemented plan to provide employment to the 10 lakh people by setting up agro food processing unit and to help export processed food products. The objective of this scheme is to reduce poverty. Number 92, clarify
મનરેગા પ્રોગ્રામ અત્યારે જેનું નામ જી રામજી મોદી સાહેબે રાખ્યું છે જૂન 24 મહાત્મા ગાંધી એટલે તમને ફરી પરીક્ષામાં પૂછાય કદાચ નવા સિલેબસ આવે તો પૂછાય કારણ કે મહાત્મા ગાંધી નેશનલ રૂરલ એમ્પ્લોયમેન્ટ ગેરંટી એક્ટ એમ એટલે મહાત્મા મનરેગા બરાબર તો મહાત્માનો એમએ લીધો છે મહાત્મા ગાંધીનો એન્ડ એન એટલે નેશનલ આર એટલે રૂરલ ઈ એટલે એમ્પ્લોયમેન્ટ જી એટલે ગેરંટી અને એ એટલે એક્ટ મહાત્મા ગાંધી નેશનલ રૂરલ એમ્પ્લોયમેન્ટ ગેરંટી એક્ટ. This program is an employment oriented program. It is become popular with the slogan our village our work along with a reasonable price. The objective of Manrega is to provide employment to one person per family for minimum 100 days, 7 hours per day in a financial year. The government has also fixed the wage rate and pays daily wages accordingly. Person who asks for work would be given job. If job is not available, then the person will be paid unemployment allowance. Government gives job in village development projects like construction of personal toilet, personal well, leveling the land, horticulture, labor work in Indira Awas Yojana, cattle shed, making organic manure, making hand pen and shade for goats and other animals, fish, drying yards, cleaning of canal work related to water storage, tree plantation on roads, etc. Question number 93. Give information about effort made by government to reduce poverty.
Answer: to reduce poverty, government made following effort after independence. 1. After independence, India focused on the development of large-scale heavy and key industries with the slogan "Garibi Hatao." Encouragement has been given for the development of cities. On the other hand, to increase agricultural production, it also started green revolution and implemented land reform acts. The objective was to increase industrial and agricultural production. It was believed that it will generate more employment and poverty will be reduced. But this strategy proved to be the failure. Economic development remained slow. Distribution of income was unequal. Wealth was concentrated in the hands of the rich people only. The condition of poor people was not improved. The rich became richer and the poor remained where they were. Uh, Number 2. To remove this disparity of income, government formed such taxation policy so that the poor may get is essential commodities easily and their production increases. For this purpose, heavy tax was levied on luxurious goods, but higher taxation had a little impact on the rich. A strategy was made to provide essential commodities to the poor people from fair price shops, EPS, uh, under a public distribution system, PDS. It tried to improve the living standard of poor. This way, government tried to reduce poverty. Number 3, government implemented many programs like Land Ceiling Act, Regulation of Tenancy Act, Security of Cultivating Rights, etc., to reduce income of rich farmers and increase the income of farm laborers or tenants. 4. Government has announced policies to encourage agriculture related industries such as cattle dairy industry, pisciculture and afforestation, and provide alternate sources of employment in village. Number 5, government has improved the structure of education, health, residence, employment, family planning, communication, etc. It has improved irrigation facilities, roads, protection, skill and training, field agriculture, varieties of bank loans for obtaining seeds, fertilizer, tractor, etc. By taking these steps, the government tried to increase employment at village level. Number 6, government started schools at the village and higher secondary schools have been opened at a close distance. It started colleges and training centers to provide technical and vocational education. It provided economic help like scholarship, facility of fee, reduction of residential schools promoting girls' education. 7. Many programs for women empowerment have been started to make women self-reliant economically. Thus, government has taken firm steps to fulfill the dream of eradicating deep-rooted problems of poverty.
Question number 94. What are the common feature of people living below poverty line? May 21. Meaning of poverty એટલે ગરીબી કોને કહેવાય? A large number of people are deprived of satisfying their basic and essential requirement of the life, such as food, clothes, shelter, education, and health service. Such a situation is known as poverty or comprehensive poverty. Common feature of people living below poverty line are as follow. BPL કહેવાય, below poverty line. A person who is not able to get 2 meals a day. હવે તો ગવર્મેન્ટ એમને 35 કિલો અનાજ આપે છે, એટલે બીપીએલ હવે કોઈ ભૂખ્યા સૂતા નથી. આમ અન્નપૂર્ણા યોજના હે ને. Death rate is high due to malnutrition. Poor people suffer from various diseases due to lack of nutritious food. People suffer from problem of unavailability of a dwelling place. They are forced to live in shabby or slum areas. Their income is less than the expected income. Their lifespan is less than national average life expectancy. Generally, they are illiterate. Children take up the responsibility of looking after the family when they are supposed to study. Question number 95. Unemployment in India can be decreased through the opening of new areas of employment to plan manpower. Explain. March 2020.
Answer. Unemployment in India can be decreased through the opening of new areas of employment. New fields should be opened. No. Unemployment in India can be decreased through the opening of new areas of employment to plan manpower. Following steps should be taken by government to reduce unemployment. Number 1, government has attained aimed high goal of achieving income growth at 10% per year to increasing capital investment and opportunities of employment. New fields should be opened for fast and balanced economic development, along with development in agriculture sector, small and household industries, cottage industries, etc. In order to increase employment, government has started giving economic help, education, opened training centers. 2. Government should be lay stress on development of units using labor-intensive method for production of consumer goods, small and cottage industries, gramodyog, handloom and handicraft skill. More number of people may be employed in rural area by less investment by developing new method at the rural level in which more than one crop may be taken in order to remove unemployment during the time when farmers are not engaged in agriculture, to being new land under cultivation, arranging water and electricity for every field, small and big irrigation scheme, dam, check dam, ponds, canals, tube well activities of construction of road, activities related to agriculture, poultry, fishery, cattle rearing, dairy industry, programs of afforestation. Number 4, in order to sustain human development in rural areas, health, education, pure drinking water, nutritious food, electricity, roads, banking, insurance, uh, internet, improvement in communication and entertainment, water harvesting activities, constructing permanent public property, adopting employment oriented programs should be undertaken. Number 5, in order to decrease educated unemployment and unemployment among youth, skills should be developed and employment should be provided as per the qualification. Such type of business oriented policies should be adopted which produce skilled artisans. Curriculum of school in colleges should be such that it satisfies the requirement of local industries. Such type of efforts should be made by providing education and training to the youth. Special skills may be developed in them, quality improves along with production, employment increases, increase in income and improvement in living standard. Number 6, Labour Ministry of India government and state government has implemented ambitious programs like Make in India, Skill India and Digital India to enhance knowledge, understanding, enthusiasm and work capacity of youth along with industrial development. For these educational and training programs have been started to develop skilled technical colleges and universities have been set up nationwide. They should provide education facilities as per vocational curriculum and modern technology. Number 7, government has opened new areas of employment to plant manpower. Lot of employment opportunities is there in computer technology, information technology, paramedical, business management, packing and in out
Pharmaceutical બેટા.
pharmaceutical.
ફાર્મસી કહેવાય એને. ફાર્માસ્યુટિકલ. ઓર
Pharmaceutical, uh,
બિઝનેસ
business
મેનેજમેન્ટ,
management, packing and in outsourcing, mar-
માર્કેટિંગ,
marketing, catering,
ઇવેન્ટ
event
મેનેજમેન્ટ,
management, office management, hotel management, share stock, market, etc. So new curriculum has been set up in the universities too, so that it may fulfill the requirement of job in future. Short term diploma or certificate courses have been started to fulfill the need of manpower like course in springing, weaving,
સ્પિનિંગ, સ્પિનિંગ, વણાટકામ,
spinning, weaving,
ટેનિંગ,
tanning,
પ્લમ્બિંગ,
plumbing,
રેડિયો,
radio,
ટીવી,
TV, fridge, mobile, AC, repairing. It is tried to provide loan at less rate
of
of
interest
interest to the
to the
entrepreneurs under Startup India for promoting new business in place of white collar job. Self employment should be fostered with government's economic help. For this purpose such an environment and proper and strong structure should be created that educational courses and educational expenses become cheaper and admission becomes easy. Number 8, new businesses industry should be set up for industrial growth
Mahasi?
and generating new employment opportunities. Investment is essential along with development of skill cooperation to increase entrepreneurship among youth. Government has started many plans for providing financial help at a low rate for interest for small investments for
Various
various
purpose.
purposes to purchase implements of small margin raw materials or office furniture initially along with help for selling produced goods. Government also makes efforts to provide technical and commercial knowledge and uh, managerial skills. Women have been provided self-employment for setting up household industries with the efforts of banks, economical help of financial institutes, easy loan facility and welfare organization. This way women and young men came out of the family and traditional business and a new segment of workforce emerged which expanded the horizon of business and industrial sector.
Question number 96. Describe the facility provided by government to differently abled student. June 24. The government has directed the government recognized educational institutions to provide necessary facilities to the differently abled children. The following instructions are given under this act. Different abled children should be given equal opportunity in other activities like admission in educational institution, education and sports. They should be given special permission to sit with normal student, and it should be seen that these students are not discriminated by anybody because of their speech or behavior. Second, educational institutions should make a arrangement of physical facilities in such a way so that differently abled students may use them easily. As for example, making a sealed ramp, removing obstacles for free movement, arrangement of chair and benches, toilets, bathrooms, etc. To provide an environment conductive to continuous and comprehensive development of educational career and social development of the differently abled children, to provide proper education for visually impaired, hearing impaired children in such a way that they can understand through sign language skills, etc. To take necessary curriculum oriented steps that enable students to study easily by identifying specific limitations among differently abled children. 6. To monitor the conditions and comprehensive progress of the differently able children, to facilitate the differently able child or his assistant by providing vehicle according to his or her physical disability, to conduct a survey in every 5 years to see that the differently able children are not deprived of education, to create resource room to be helpful at all levels of learning activities. 10. To give scholarship as per the merit for benchmark disability students. 11. To provide facility to the differently able children so that they can easily appear for examination without any hindrance. 12. To ensure that no offensive, abusive language or violent, exploitative or ragging activities take place against differently able children. A special committee should be formed to deal with the issue of the differently abled to carry out rescue, help, protection, and rehabilitation activity for the differently abled student. If such students drop out of school during the current season, find out the reason and put them in rehabilitation. 14. To create awareness among students, parents, peoples, and society for differently able children. 15. Children with benchmark disability have the right of admission to the school of their choice or a special school near their residence. It should be ensured that every child with benchmark disability gets a benefit of free education and free specific equipment in a suitable environment till he or she reach the age of 18 years. Question number
Number
97.
97. Mention the juvenile
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 rights
rights
as
as
per
per
the
the Constitution.
March 24.
March 24. In 1922, the United Nations has proclaimed the rights of the children with an objective to take care of their development and welfare. Uh, India has adopted this juvenile right and has implemented them in our constitution. Juvenile rights for every Indian child. Every child has the right to live without discrimination on the basis of caste, color, language, or nationality. It is the right of the children to get proper upbringing by the parents. A child cannot be separated from the parents without any solid ground. It is the legal right of the child to get education so that he can develop his personality. Every child has a right to live a healthy life. The child also has a right to live life merrily by participating in games and entertainment. Every child has a right to conserve his culture and live among his religious community. Every child has a right to protect himself against any physical or mental torture, use of narcotic drug in human behavior, and protection from punishment or fine. Every child has a right to obtain security and proper standard of living for its physical, mental, moral, and social development. Number 98. Explain the reasons for more demand of child labor in India and the measures to prevent it. March 2020. Answer. Reasons for more demand of child as children as laborers. 1. Child labor is the cheapest factor of production. As compared to adult, more work can be taken from children that too by giving lesser wages. They are unorganized. Due to lack of organization, they cannot raise their voice or cannot protest, so they can easily be exploited in various ways without their knowledge. In hard and hazardous conditions, children can be easily breeded, bribed, bribed,
क्या છે?
bribed.
Bribed.
Bribed to work there by paying little wages. Children can be forced to work for more hours over the scheduled time, either by threatening or tempting. Child labor is easy available, so the number is more. Poor family force their children to work at their age of schooling. They felt that the children should do work, support the family to prevent child labor. The government has many provisions in constitution. These are as follows. 1. No child below 14 years will be employed in a factory or occupation or job. If anybody breaks the law, legal actions may be taken against the employer. Number 2. A child cannot be exploited in any way during his childhood or teenage. He cannot be devoid of moral security and physical comforts. Number 3. After 10 years of implementing the constitution, the government will have to arrange free education for children up to 14 years of age. In this regards, the central and the state government has implemented a law in 209
2009.
2009, so that children belonging to the age group of 6 to 14 years get free compulsory education.
Now we have uh, June 24, section D. Section D, June 24, explain about the development in chemistry achieved by ancient India. Chemistry is experimental science and useful for various mineral plants, seeds for agriculture, metal and medicines. Acharya Nagarjuna and Nalanda University is known in the field of chemistry. He has written books like Ras Ratnakar and Arogya Manjari. He advocated use of allopathy. He believed use of ash of mercury as a medicine, એટલે પારાની ભસ્મ કહેવાય એને, and developed own school of chemistry and furnaces. ભઠ્ઠી furnace એટલે the copper statue of Buddha is an example of knowledge and skill in chemistry. Vijay Stamba, 24 feet high iron pillar built by Chandragupta II, is also a good example of it. The copper statue of Buddha of Bihar is also a great example of chemistry. Question number 48.
The contemporary
Explain the in detail.
explain in detail about the progress made by ancient India in the field of mathematics. Answer. The contemporary global affairs are carried out the mathematics. Mahasi Baino Bankar. Which is epoch making discovery of India, discovery of zero decimal system algebra, theorem of Bodhayan, Bodhayan, geometry are gifts of India to the world. Aryabhatta discovered zero. Process of writing zero after figure was given by Grut Samad. Bhaskaracharya has written books Leelavati, Ganit and Bij Ganit in 1115 AD. He discovered science of addition and subtraction. Brahmagupta introduced the types of equations. Bodhayan discovered a theorem. Apstambha had decided the measurement of sacrificial Pits for Vedic yagnas in Sulva Sutra in 1850.
1800 BC.
1800 BC. Aryabhatta had mentioned the value of pi is 22 upon 7 in book Aryabhatiyam. He also propounded pi is constant to show a ratio of circumference and diameter circle, multiplication, addition, subtraction, square root, cube root, etc. Ashtang method was introduced by Aryabhatta, hence he is known as father of mathematics. He also had written Dashganit and Aryabhattam number 49. See the picture given below and identify the crop. Give information about the crop given in the picture. Answer: India produces maximum of jute in the world. It is called golden fiber. Jute cloth, gunny bags,
કોથળા કહેવાય એને, ગની બેગ એટલે કોથળા.
gunny bags, mattresses, ropes, bags, footwear, handicraft items, etc. are made from jute. India has strong competition from Bangladesh with regard to cheap labor. Jute requires fertile soil of delta region where new sediment is deposited every year. Note and humid climate. 30 to 40 degrees Celsius temperature, more than 100 centimeter rainfall, grown for more in Ganga Delta in West Bengal, Assam, Bihar, Orissa and Uttar Pradesh. Number 49, write short note on cash crop cotton.
For blind student, cotton. Cotton is a kharif crop, an important cash crop. India ranks second in the world in production, usages, and export of cotton, known as white gold. Besides cotton, cottonseed oil is used to prepare edible oil, and its seed and oil cake are used as a animal food. એને આપણે શું કહીએ બા? આપણે ખોળ કહીએ, ખોળ, ભેંસનો ખોળ. Besides cotton, cotton seeds oil is used to prepare edible oil, and its seeds and oil cake are used as animal food. Black lava soil, which can retain moisture for longer time. Soil with plenty of mineral contents. Hot and humid climate, 20 to 35 degrees Celsius temperature, 30 to 70 centimeter rainfall. Growing seasons of 6 to 8 months. For damages the crops producing states Gujarat, Maharashtra, Telangana, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Haryana, Rajasthan, Punjab, Tamil Nadu and Odisha, etc. As a farmer of Gujarat have accepted BT cotton seed, Gujarat state stand first in India in sown areas, productivity, total production and quality of cotton. In Gujarat, grown more in Surendranagar, Rajkot, Vadodara, Ahmedabad, Sabarkantha, Mehsana, etc. Question number 50. Describe the contribution of agriculture in the economy of India. Agriculture, main occupation of Indians. Thus, its contribution in Indian economy is noteworthy. Provide employment to about the one half of the population of the country. Holds about 17% of the total gross domestic production GDP. Paddy, wheat, oilseed, cotton, jute, sugarcane, tobacco, potatoes, etc. are the major agriculture crops of India. Much foreign exchange is earned from their export. Rank second in the world in agriculture production. Industries like cotton, textiles, sugar, paper, oil, etc., as well as industries regarding the food processing, get their raw material from agriculture products only, provide food to the people of India. Question number 51. આ તો આવી ગયો લગભગ, વાંચી જા ક્વેશ્ચન. હા હા.
What is poverty? What are the characteristics of the people living below
Repeated.
poverty line? Repeated. Um,
આઈ રિપીટેડ જો.
Number 52 એ પણ repeated છે.
ક્વેશ્ચન વાંચું.
What is unemployment? State the effective steps taken by the government to reduce unemployment. Number 53, Right to Free and Compulsory Education 2009. It meets the demand of qualitative primary education. Discuss. Answer. Special provisions for right to free and compulsory education for children. Every child should get admission in school close to his locality at the time of admission. Age of a child should be at least 6 years. Admission should be given without discrimination. Capitation, fees, donation, or any other type of deposit cannot be taken. Parents' interview should be not taken at the time of children's admission. In private primary schools, the fees of ST and SC children is paid by the government as per fixed conditions. All the underqualified teachers should be obtained academic qualification within 5 years. Number 54, show the following details with proper symbols at their proper places in the given outline map of India. Alluvial soil, Gir National Park, one wheat producing region, iron and steel industry with name for map of India. Number 54, answer the following. Which are the crops can be grown in alluvial soil? Wheat, paddy, sugar, jute, cotton, maize, oil seeds. Number 2, in which states the Gir National Park is situated? Gujarat. Number 3, give the name of one state producing maximum wheat. Punjab. Number 4, give the name of one center of iron and steel industry. Jamshedpur, Burhanpur, Bokaro, Durgapur, Bhilai, Rourkela, Shalim, Bhadravati, Vishakhapatnam, Vijayanagar, Hazira. Anyone?
જોઈ લો
મેપ.
જો પંજાબ, જો ક્યાં છે પંજાબ?
પંજાબ.
બરાબર. પછી
એલ્યુવિલ સોઇલ.
બરાબર. પછી ગીર.
ગીર નેશનલ
ક્યાં
પાર્ક
છે જોઈ લેજો ખાસ.
ગુજરાતમાં.
કઈ જગ્યાએ દોર્યું છે જોઈ લો. બરાબર. પછી
વિશાખાપટ્ટનમ
ક્યાં આવ્યું જોઈ લો. બરાબર. અને આ રીતે તમારે નીચે આવું બતાવવાનું. એલ્યુવિયલ સોઇલ, ગીર નેશનલ પાર્ક, ટ્રાયંગલ, ક્રોસ, વીટ પ્રોડ્યુસિંગ રિજન ઓફ પંજાબ, એ તો જોયું. ક્યાં છે આ રહ્યું, આ રીતે બતાવવાનું આમ ચોકડી ચોકડી. બરાબર. પછી આયર્ન એન્ડ સ્ટીલ ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રી એ રહ્યું ને આ રહ્યું વિશાખાપટ્ટનમ. આ રીતે તમારે ગ્રાફ દોરવાનો. બરાબર. તો ગ્રાફ બી પૂછી શકાય છે. હવે સેક્શન સીમાં જૂનનું બાકી છે થોડું, પણ છતાં આપણે ફટાફટ પતાવી દઈએ એટલે ટોટલી એસએસના બધા જ સેક્શન તમને મળી જાય. આઈડેન્ટિફાય ધ પિક્ચર ગિવન બિલો એન્ડ ગીવ ઇન્ફોર્મેશન અબાઉટ ઇટ. લોથલ ઇઝ સિચ્યુએટેડ ઇન ધોલકા તાલુકા ઓફ અમદાવાદ ડિસ્ટ્રિક્ટ. ધોલકા ઇઝ લાઇઝ બિટવીન ભોગાવો એન્ડ સાબરમતી રિવર, located 18 kilometers away from Bay of Khambat. A huge dockyard was constructed to facilitate ship at the time of high tides. Such dockyards, storage soap, etc., shown the proof of export and import. This suggests that Lothal might be a rich and progressive city of India.
નંબર 38
આવી ગયું
આવી ગયું છે.
વાંચી દે ક્વેશ્ચન તો
રાઇટ શોર્ટનોટન સન ટેમ્પલ ઓફ મોઢેરા.
એટલે રિપીટેડ જ છે 38 39 આ ચાલો 39.
Explain the following terms. Sculpture. The art of shaping figures or design with facial expression in round or in relief professionally performed by sculpture with the help of chisel and hammer. Number 2, architecture, art of construction, that is constructing building, houses, towns, wells, forts, minarets, etc. Number 3, stupa, answer, an oval shaped construction under which remains of Lord Buddha's body were kept in a box. Number 40, give information
Repeated.
about Nalanda Vidyapith. Repeated.
હા એક મિનિટ એટલે જુઓ તમે 24માં બધા જ પ્રશ્નો રિપીટ થાય છે એટલે તમે આટલા પેપર કરીને જશો તો લગભગ તમારે માર્ચ 26માં જે પરીક્ષા આલવાના છો ફેબ્રુઆરીમાં એમાં બધા જ તમને ક્વેશ્ચન 100 માર્કના મળી જશે એ ગેરંટી છે થઈ ગયું ને ચાલો પછી
Number 41, what is meant by soil erosion? State the remedies of soil erosion.
આ થઈ ગયું છે આવી ગયું
આ બી આવી ગયું છે.
બધા
Repeated.
repeated છે 41 or 42 આયા ને
42, write note on black soil. Answer, black or regular soil covers about 15% of the total area of India, formed due to spreading of decaying lava found in entire Maharashtra, western Madhya Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh and certain parts of Karnataka. Lava rocks and climate plays an important role in the formation of such soil. There is more proportion of iron, lime, calcium, potash, aluminum and magnesium carbonate carbonates. Quite fertile, has capacity to remain moisture. When moisture dries up, they develop fissures. Crops like cotton, linseed, mustard, groundnut, tobacco, etc. are grown as it is more suitable to the cotton soil. Cotton, so it is known as a black cotton soil. Number 43, state the impacts of WTO on Indian economy. Answer, India is a member of WTO,
World Trade Organization.
World Trade Organization, since its inception. Various benefits which India has acquired as its member are mentioned below. India's contribution to the world trade was 0.5%, has increased to 1%. Export of ready-made clothes of our country has increased. India has increased export of agro products due to increase in export pressure on imports has induced foreign investment. Reduced foreign investment has increased. Foreign exchange has increased. Infrastructure facilities has increased. Number 44, which are the duties of the person of as a consumer? Answer, consumer should purchase the product having good quality, reasonable price, etc. Should purchase goods having BIS, ISI or AG mark while purchasing a product. Egg mark while purchasing a product, consumer must take complete. He must check the label and information given in the advertisement. His conduct and behavior towards seller or producer should be gentle and bona fide. Insist on having
Original
original
bill.
bill or receipt of items or services purchased. He should also insist on getting warranty card filled. Uh, Voluntary consumer organizations or associations at non-political and non-commercial level should be formed, which should be help consumer to fight for their rights. If the consumer is cheated, he must complain about it to the officer related to that department. He should insist on purchasing a product after checking purchasing date of manufacturing, batch number, weight, expiry date, etc. If he finds any kind of problem in the product, he must complain about it to the trader. If the trader is not bringing the solution, then he should complain about it to the related authorities. Should not purchase unnecessary and unwanted products. Number no. Must check weighting scale, measurement implements, electronic instrument which purchasing. The seal of gas cylinder must be checked before taking delivery. Must check zero reading of the meter before boarding a rickshaw or taxi. Petrol, diesel or CNG should be filled after checking the indicator at 000. Number 45. Give the full form of ISO in the Indian Standardization Organization, DMI, Directorate of Marketing and Intelligence, ISI, Indian Standard Institute. Number 46. Which new techniques are used to measure human development index? Explain. Answer 1. Life expectancy index, LEI, average age, for determining health and longevity at the time of birth. Prediction regarding surviving time of an infant is called life expectancy. Height, highest 83.6 years and lowest 20 years.
As per human.
As per Human Development Report, life expectancy in 2015 was 68 years. Education Index, number 2, Education Index, EI, two subdivisions. 1. Mean years of schooling, MYS. It is the years spent in the school by an adult till the age of 25 years, for which highest 13.3 years and lowest is 0 years. 3. Income Index, II, lifestyle, for determining 3
हाँ हाँ.
for determining subsistence
Gross domestic
gross
product.
domestic product per capita, GPD, is replaced by gross national income. According to HDI report 2015, per capita gross national income was $5,497, while per capita gross domestic product was $5,238.
Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe this channel. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Maharaj, Jai Shri Krishna. ચેનલને સબસ્ક્રાઈબ જરૂર કરી લેશો. થેન્ક યુ. થેન્ક્સ વેરી મચ. જાનકી, બેસ્ટ ઓફ લક.
Thank you.
All student, best of luck. Mahasi.
Jai Shri Ram. Like, share, and subscribe this channel.
Thank you for watching.
હવે ઇંગ્લિશના પણ આ રીતે આપણે બનાવી દઈશું બધા બોર્ડના પ્રશ્નો. તો મેથ્સનું પણ આપણે ટ્રાય કરીશું.